Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is, wherever you are. It's MechaGM, and I'm back with recording 2 of this episode of the BattleTech Advanced 3062 tutorial series. I recorded another episode which I uploaded. Didn't realize, I don't know how I didn't realize it, but I had no audio. I know what happened. I ran Windows Update and updated OBS and all that stuff before recording, and the Windows Update reset my audio settings across the board. So I was on the wrong. So the recording software was on the wrong mic, and it was not picking up my desktop audio either. So that's what caused all that. I do apologize. So I'm gonna try to hit the same points I talked about last time. And we're going to run the mission again, but it'll be different this time. I'm sad because I got a good mecha at the end of the last version of it, but I really, really don't want to skip missions on this run. So this is going to go up on Monday as opposed to Sunday, and I'm not going to upload a normal BTA episode on Monday. I'm going to take one episode off this week. I do apologize for all that, but I just don't have time to record as many episodes this weekend as I was planning on, because I have to re-record one. Anywho, we're going to start things off actually with, we're going to pop over to, hang on, where are we? Let me pop over to, the game. But we're not going to stay here very long because there's a little something I want to talk about before we start. In the most recent patch, they updated one of the backgrounds. Well, sort of. But they did, yes. The Ancestral Mech background, which I talked about in episode 1, it's a lot better now. So I'm going to pop over to display capture here and show you what's on the page. So, on the previous version of this recording, I went through and looked at all of the mechs. I'm just going to show you, look for it, you can find it on the wiki. Each one of these things, you can click on the link, it'll take you to the page. I will show you one of them. Yeah, we'll look at what I think is probably the best of the bunch personally, but I would say the Nighthawk and the Valkyrie are probably the 2 best, but the Firebee's workable. Like, most of them are workable. They all have the same quirk is the big thing. I like the Nighthawk best, but they're all usable. I actually really like that tarantula, honestly. The Nighthawk, so they're all unique builds of that chassis, and they've got the AM thing, and they have a particular unique quirk. Ancestral Mech. It takes up the lower cockpit slot, gives the mech +2 accuracy and +5 lance resolve gain. That is a bonus to resolve to the entire lance. That is great. This is a mech that I legitimately feel you can run for a long time, this chassis. So, this is a good one. Like, it's a good solid 35 tonner. You can run it for a long time. It can be a scout mech for you late game. Like, that's why this is why I think this is actually a legit good start option. I feel similarly about the Firebee, and the Trench is a little too squishy late game, I think. It's not bad though. That one will work for a while. Toro's okay. Panther's probably moddable into something good. You'd have to up-engine it, but you know. But yeah, you can, like, some of these you can build and run a lot longer than you'd think. So I legitimately think Ancestral Mech is a really viable background now, and I didn't before. So thought I would bring that up at the start of the episode. Another thing that was mentioned, someone brought this up in the comments, and I do appreciate this. I was not clear when I was talking about alliances last time. I was mentioning I'm going to ally with Merrick, and was not planning on allying with Word of Blake. More accurately, I meant I wasn't planning on allying with them immediately. Someone mentioned that you can ally with them both because they don't hate each other, and that's entirely true. There are a lot of factions you can ally with multiple. You can ally with multiple factions as long as they're not enemies. And you can look at that in the reputation section in the captain's quarters. So, like, if you go to the Taurians, you can see who their enemies are. So if you allied with any of them, the Taurians would hate your guts. So, for example, if we were to look over at the Word of Blake, here we go. You'll notice that Merrick is not on the list. So yeah, that's a very helpful thing to know, and I should have been clear about it. My point was more that I was going to focus on Merrick missions and not focus on Word of Blake missions. Like I will do Word of Blake missions if they are particularly good missions. And our rep with Word of Blake is actually better than Merrick right now, amusingly. I think we started higher with Word of Blake maybe than we did with Merrick. I'm not sure. But my plan is to focus on allying with Merrick early, just because so one of the big things that someone asked about was what's a good way to make money, and probably the best way to make money, honestly, one of the best ways is to ally with a largish faction, and just run missions for them and get as much salvage together. Because once you're allied with faction, they'll start bundling battle mechs together. They might start on some lighter mechs earlier than that, but once you're allied, that's when the bundling really kicks in. And you can gather a lot of salvage real fast just by doing missions for them. So I really do recommend doing that. And basically, the main reason I'm going for Merrick first is they have more territory, so it's easier to move between planets and still have opportunities to get more missions, get more salvage, to get more money. It's much easier to be able to do that and get a bunch of salvage together that way than with a small power who will run out of missions quickly. You have to wait several months for their missions to refresh. So if you look at the map, we can see the dots here. So you can see Merrick space is like all of these planets, and Steiner, Lao, Davian, Karita, the various clans, but you can't ally with them. You zoom down here, like the Taurians are reasonably big, so you can allying with them is not bad. Same with the Magistrate of Canopus. The Marians are probably just big enough you can do it. I allied with the Rim Republic in one of my runs, and what I can get from the store is great, but it's hard to farm money with them is the problem. Yeah, Outwards Alliance is probably big enough you could do it with them too. Tortuga's a bit too small. Yarnfolk are probably too small to farm properly. Channeling might be big enough. The clans would be, but they're, Yeah, the room collection is very small, as you can see. Same with Cercinus. Marians are probably big enough. Lothians are a bit small to be able to farm them for money and such, is my point. Joint Vector is not a flashpoint. I'm interested in doing. Anyways, I thought that would be of help. All right, we're gonna run a mission here quick. We are going to do, where is it? Is it garrison duty? Yeah, it's garrison duty. That's what we're gonna do. It's a defend base against Magistrate. We should be able to get decent salvage outs. I'm tempted to go for heavy salvage, actually. Because we have money, so... And we might be able to score like a mech or something, so... Alright, we're just gonna go with this. Yep, we're good. All right. All right. Doop 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 doo. Loading, 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 loading. Loading, 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 loading. All right. There we go. So we got a defend base.
Command interface.
Dust storm, unfortunate, but we'll live. All right. What do we got for turrets here? We got medium MRM, binary laser cannon. Damn. All right. Can't see that one. Medium mortar. That's terrifying for me.
Commander?
All right. Can we mount up anywhere? We get in the Badger. Can we get anywhere else? No. All right. Badger it is. I'd prefer to be on like the Locust or on the Cicada, but okay, they're bringing vehicles. Alright, they did not bring the cream of the crop on the first attacking wave, shall we say.
I live to serve. On the move, full speed.
Nothing's in sensor range. Alright, that's fine. You can see what this turret up here is now, though. I could if it would let me. Medium LRM turret. Alright, that's solid. Alright, we got some good turrets. Oh, they got a fourth unit there. All right. LRM 10.
Yeah? Understood. Moving fast.
All right.
Commander? Got it, Commander.
So we're gonna have to. We're not gonna get shots off this turn. It's just not gonna happen. Well, I can throw more sensor lock in this poor Locust here.
receiving you.
Nope. Come on, let me get you. There we go.
Ready for orders. On my way.
Problem with the Strider is it's not super fast for a 40-tonner. It's kind of slow for a 40-tonner, but yeah, whatever. I mean, it's 6.9. It's not the worst. It's just I would like it to be faster. The Cyclone. Okay. Dual LRM-5s. Got it. That is a thoroughly not terrible mech. Alright. Standing next to things is going to be a little dicey. For the simple reason that we are, we've got a mortar turret on our side. And the AI is not very good about not using mortars against, using when they've got friends nearby the target. That's a Prowler? Alright, that's not the worst thing ever.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Prowler. Interesting, the mortar turret didn't fire. That's... it sensor locked somebody. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Alright, battle armor can't do anything this turn. Might be able to do anything at all for a while. We'll see. On the plus side, the Bandit's actually a fairly fast transport, so... or whatever it is. Is it Bandit? I forget. I'm blanking on what type of transport it is. Alright. Their Locust goes now. Are you an ace pilot? I doubt you are at 1.5 skulls. You stood still. That was a profoundly unwise decision.
I'm here. Confirmed.
Or I could sensor lock you. Make sure you're on sensors.
I've got a sensor lock.
That Prowler's in trouble. Alright. Alright, so I think it's going to be the Cyclone now, which we'll see if it does anything other than just shoot. I'm guessing it's going to move. Yeah. Alright.
I'm receiving you.
Yep.
Badger, that's what that is, not the bandit. Duh. Bandit's not a transport. You're not gonna get shit else off this turn.
All right, but I'm ready to go.
I might shoot the Prowler here, actually. I was originally planning on central locking the Cyclone, but I might be able to get the gun these guns off the board. Let me see where it's cracked. It's cracked on the side. Let's go. That is great. That's guns off the board.
Enemy down.
And not terrible guns off the board either. Like, that's actually worth.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Alright, we gotta wipe these guys out. Hopefully wipe these guys out next turn. We'll see.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Can you get anywhere useful? You get an obstructed shot at him. That's fine, I'll take it. I'll take an obstructed shot, that's fine. Not optimal, but we'll take what we can get. Just the lasers, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
Alright.
Full throttle.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll take the pot shot here. That's fine.
Hot damn, we're gonna do this.
Mortar turret central locked it again. That's really interesting. I really don't like that. I mean, obviously that thing is like not moving, so it makes it an easy target, which is why they're shooting it. But
Waiting for the right play.
is Locust going to shoot, or is it going to shoot and stand still, or is it going to move and shoot, or is it going to just? It's going to be unwise. Okay.
I'm your spaniel. Heading out. Full
I
speed.
got other people who can handle the Cyclone. Also, it's not going to be moving very far because it is destabilized badly.
Roger that.
Hopefully we can take out most, if not all, of this turn. That might knock the Cyclone over, actually. Yeah, it did. Alright. Alright, that's... He would normally have gone here, but he just got knocked over, which is great. Why would you central lock the Locust there? AI's not very good, let's be real, so, you know. That was not a good central lock. There's no one good to central lock there, like, legitimately, so it's like, I get it, but...
What do you need?
So, the plan here is we're going to move up. Let's just see if we can finish you off. No, didn't finish him, that's fine. Alright, he gets back up. He's going to move away. That's fine. It's annoying, but okay. I preferred he didn't do that, but, you know, it's sort of, you know, not much I can do about that.
Onward.
All right, you are probably my best bet at taking out this guy here now, so we'll do that.
Welcome to my album.
Alright, fully intact Cyclone. I'll take it.
Commander.
Alright, let's see if we can take down the... I'm not so worried about the...
I copy. Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright, I'm actually going to have
Standing
you...
by. All right.
Let's get some shooting in with the battle armor here. Not great odds. Actually, we'll battle lord that. That's fine.
10-4. Scored a critical hit.
Sleipnir. Locust punches out. Alright, great.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
So we're going to need to be able to redeploy back this way so I can... And he's fast enough to start moving over to the flank to support the putative...
Engaging target.
Alright, I'm not going to worry about that.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Not worried about you.
I'm on the clock.
Tex, you're going to come back this way.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Because the reinforcers are likely to... One group of reinforcers are likely to drop over here. And I want somebody on this flank to be able to handle them. Yep. I figured the turret would be able to finish that off, and I was correct. Now it's an LRM turret, right? The damage it had a damage facing. That's yeah.
I've got eyes on hostile.
I heard one over here.
reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Airdrop on the other side. Yep, that's fairly common. Okay, what do we got over here? Another Cyclone. Ooh, a Huron Warrior. Media Mech. All right. Huron Warrior and an Anubis. And a Javelin. All right. Not my favorite Huron Warrior build, but it's a real solid one, and I don't have much... Well, actually, that's true. I've got two mediums. All right, and over here we got nothing I can see. There's going to be something in here. All right, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh,
Roger
yeah,
that.
the
Standing
sorry,
by.
you need to remount.
I'm here.
I got a couple options. I'm actually gonna hop onto the Cicada now. It's
Confirm.
fast. It's faster than the transport. All right. Well. I need to reserve down so I can... I don't want to fight... I don't want to shoot through spawn protection, ideally, so... Alright, let's see what we got. was hoping that the mortar turret will actually contribute here.
I'm receiving you.
We're reserving down here.
Waiting for the right move.
Really don't like it when they do that. Like, it always makes me feel like I'm wasting my time with the reserves, and I might as well just do it. But it's not actually true, so. The Anubis is a mech I would not mind having, honestly. I'm okay with the... Genera? Alright. All kinds of not terrible. Alright, well that APC is not a happy camper, which is fine. It's gone. Okay. That Jenner's not going to like getting hit with an LRM, two LRM-20s. Let me just say that right now. I really hate it when they do this. Alright, I'm
on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad
see what we can-
decisions at high speed.
So we can put some damage on you there.
Right up.
Alright. Let's get...
I'm ready.
So I have to split up my flanks, unfortunately. I'd rather not, ideally, but we do what we gotta do.
Knowledge. Sensors locked on.
Oh, this is the one that doesn't have stealth. Okay, my brain forgot that it was, like, the Anubis usually has stealth, so... Four machine guns and two MML5s. That's an interesting mech. Boy, howdy, I'd like to take that intact, actually. For a light, like, as a light mech, like, that's, like, legit useful.
I await your command.
Alright, let's
Acknowledge.
send you across here. Ripped open the arm. Not really where I wanted to hit it, but whatever. And a javelin. Is that the LRM-15 one? No. No, it is the LRM-15 one. Alright.
Standing by.
I might actually precise strike again on the Anubis here if we can see if we can start wearing it down. It's not like the biggest target on the dangerous target. It's not the most dangerous target in the field, but yeah, let's do that.
Aye, aye.
It's squishy, or relatively so. That's not too bad. I gotta send. I would love to keep Rattler over here, but we gotta send him over to the side.
Full throttle.
I gotta have somebody else over here. I might send the Badger over this way.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yep.
You know what? No, we're gonna keep you over here. Well, yeah.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
We're just gonna keep trying to take down this Anubis here.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Yeah, I have to wait at the moment. Alright, now they should move the Anubis here if they're smart. Get its evasion up. Move the Jenner. Alright, I can see that too. That's not an unreasonable move.
Thy will be done.
Let's just try to take this thing down.
Traffic.
Alright.
Reporting critical hit.
Alright, they've got some alarms are lobbing over here from across the map. That's interesting.
What do you need? Confirmed.
We're just going to keep working on that Anubis. Basically, you know, we got a target, we got to work on it, take it down. I mean, again, this is the, you know, as frustrated as I get, you know, sometimes the AI does this to me, it's the right move. You know, concentrate firepower, try to get guns off the board. That was not a great roll on that one. That Anubis is scattering. It's getting lucky and the damage is scattering better than I was hoping it would. And nope, that's the Cyclone. All right. There goes the Sleipnir. All right.
What's up, boss? Affirmative.
Let's see if we can get lucky and maybe crit out the Anubis here instead of just blowing it up.
Firing on target.
Yeah, we blew out the side. We blew it up. That's fine. 3 parts, right?
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a good start. That's a mech I would not object to having.
Standing by.
All right, let me see. Got 2 mechs there. We got 2 things we don't have identified. All right. Yeah, we really need to, like, I just need to keep things unified here. All right, that javelin I'm not that worried by, so...
Affirmative.
I gotta wait till after everything's moved over here before I dismount the battle armor. It's gonna swarm the Cyclone, is my plan. It's fine. Please, please waste your actions on my allied, Alright, Tex.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Let's get line of sight to everybody over here.
Fly.
Goblin medium tank. Jenner. Another Anubis. Alright, that's a little spooky. That one is stealthed, and it's got a fair bit of rockets. And a laser hetzer. Alright, let's keep working on the Jenner here. Nope. There we go. Odds are not great, but we'll take the shot. That was unfortunate.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will mostly be painful.
Really wish my turrets would contribute more. That little APC didn't like that. But if you're going to distract the Gauss rifle, I'll take it.
Full throttle.
Well, see if we can hit the Jenner here.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's destabilized. Don't censor. No! Shoot him!
Yes, Commander.
Crying out loud. You have guns, turret. Use them.
Aye.
There we go. Alright, Jenner dead. That's great.
Good to go.
I'm really annoyed that, like, that mortar turret's just doing nothing for so long. Like,
Waiting
oh
for
my
orders.
god.
Waiting for orders. I'm walking here.
Tiny flea removes your evasion. Bah, ha, ha, ha. I think I just pushed it into the next tier of heat too. I mean, again, currently the display for heat is bugged. That's going to be fixed soon-ish, from what I understand, but we don't know when, obviously. use your rockets on a turret. I'm not complaining.
Yeah? This should be.
Start working on that Herman Warrior. The turret's gonna. By the way, the mortar turret's gonna fire at either the cyclone. Almost certainly gonna fire. It's gonna fire at either the Herman Warrior or the cyclone.
Losing lots of armor.
I hate you.
Yes, Commander.
Go bully the light Mac though.
Engaging.
Bye, leg.
Oh, it's on now.
Like seriously, gave me a chance to just
Hey.
utterly bully the thing.
Let's
I'm gonna
flip
take
the
it.
dog war.
I'll try to get the battle armor off, probably. But it knocked itself over.
Orders. Copy
He's
that.
bleeding out. I'm not going to worry about him. Let's work on the Horn Warrior here.
Copy that.
Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I'm actually going to charge this Anubis. Absolutely. I don't normally like charging, but this is one of the situations where it's absolutely the right move.
The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
It just had its torso ripped open. And it just shut itself down. Which is why I set it on fire. That actually worked very well. Alright.
Full
Alright,
throttle.
we got this flank kind of under control. Like, the Hetzer's the most dangerous, will be, in theory, the most dangerous thing left. I mean, that Anubis was probably the most dangerous thing here, but...
All weapons.
Alright.
Enemy mech.
I can grab an entire Anubis now. Between the two of them. That's great. That's really good, actually. Alright, that Javelin's dead, which is wonderful. Good jorb. Oh, that's real good. I'm actually surprised the Hetzer lived. Holy shit. Damn. And this flank just completely shored itself up beautifully. We're going on 7. Yeah, the
Ready for orders. Moving to
Yeah,
position.
he's overheating a bit because the fire getting scattered, but whatever. I'll overheat a bit. I'm fine with that. Let's see if we can headshot him, maybe.
Yeah, you like this. Watch my heat. Taking damage.
I believe that pilot's bleeding out in the cyclone, so I'm just going to ignore him, largely.
Commander?
Very tempted to actually shoot with him.
Moving at full
I'm going
throttle.
to. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen. Roger.
Open up the arm.
I'm here. Let's move.
We're just gonna. I'm just gonna see if we can headshot this Huron warrior down. It's worth gambling on it.
Confirmed. Got past the armor.
Yeah, that cyclone's gonna. The pilot's bleeding out, so I'm not that worried by it. I forgot I had a flamer though. That's not good for my battle armor, but. Yeah, alright.
Thy will be done. I'm going.
Yeah, they're giving me. I've got free shots for headshots. We're gonna try. We'll see if we can get them. That's it's worth a gamble.
Pressing all the buttons.
Nope, that's fine. Open up the side torso.
Yes, Commander.
Again, so basically, the reason I'm going from the side is because turns out you get slightly better headshot odds on called shots going for better odds going for the head on side shots. Turns out. We blew up the side torso. That's fine.
Target eliminated.
That's 3 parts of a Huron warrior. I might grab those. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. I like the Huron warrior a lot, but I'm really tempted by an Anubis. I think I can make that into something a little bit better than the, actually, text, go
On the
in.
clock. What do you want?
Let's just kill off this
Right.
Hetzer here.
To it. Cream of the crop. Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Alright. That's a salvageable Hetzer. That's not a terrible Hetzer, honestly.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
All right, I don't care. I don't care about salvaging that, so it blowing up is actually probably for the best. All right, we're gonna start lobbing missiles at this thing from a distance. Like it's not gonna be easy to get into firing range on this thing. Well, I mean, not that hard, but. This is going pretty well, honestly, overall. At this point, it's going well. Ooh, nice shot.
I'm here.
Can you mount anybody at the moment? Not at the moment. All right. I'm not going to cicada stop here. I'm sending the cicada back right now. But like I don't.
Ready for orders.
He can't carry. But like the Anubis basically will probably do a really good job at replacing the flea. The flea's not the best. It's not terrible either. I'll have to look at what I'm going to do with the Anubis. I don't know what I'm going to do with that Anubis. Like, there's part of me that wants to take the MML5 version, but, like, that stealth armor's really good. Alright.
Aye.
Yeah, you can go pick them up. Risky. Go just room over here. Yep, there we go.
Roger.
I'm receiving you.
They did a good job. I need to repair my my Intersphere standard armor at some point before I forget. All right, that goblin's gonna go. He shot the griffin. Jerk.
Good to go. Copy that.
I was hoping to take the because I have 4 picks. If I'd taken the Horde Warrior intact, I'd probably go for it, but
I'm ready. On the way. Double
so
tap.
what I'll probably do is I'll probably take 2 pieces of each of the Anubis variants that are available, and I will probably put them together and build them off stream and figure out a couple of times, see what I can get a good build with. We'll see. All right, we're done.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
All right. All right. Not a lot of cash, but we weren't going for cash. We're going for salvage on this one. And got some decent experience sort of across the board. Nice. All right. So, yeah, my gut feelings would take 2 pieces of each of those. That Cyclone's fully intact? Oh, no, wait. There were 2 Cyclones. Right. I would love to grab those Horde Warrior parts. Really would. But that Anubis is actually, like, legit interesting. Are any Anubis parts in my storage already? That's the question. No. Okay. If there were, then I would probably take like 3/4 of Anubis, but we're gonna take 2 of each. My gut feelings will go for the stealth one, but unless we get very lucky on what we get. But this means I can build either or. I'm not sure which I like better yet, so I've got the opportunity to do that. So we got all the Anubis bits, so that's fun. Actually, that really is fun, honestly. Got the Guardian ECM. Okay, if I want to go stealth, I have to go with the stealth build. That's fine. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So I need to repair that battle armor. That's the last thing we're going to do before we wrap up stream. I'll build the Anubis next time, I think. I'm not sure what I want to build with it, but I have the opportunity to build either or, which is kind of fun. So I'll put them together off recording and, well, I'm not recording, and, you know, I'll just save the game. Be sure to save the game and then fiddle with the two builds and see which I like better. Let's go to the mech bay and see what we can do with the battle armor. Like, I'm not a big fan of the industry or standard. Like, it's not the best. What do we have in the way of battle armor weapons lying around at the moment? We don't have much. And it can only take, what, a half-ton per suit? Let me take a look in the store. What do we got in terms of battle armor weapons in the store for sale? I think I got fire drakes, which are okay, but they're very light. I mean, honestly, I could just go double fire drake on. They've got. I don't remember if they've got 2 slots. Hang on. I'll go take a look at how many slots they have. All I got are the fire drake, the MGs, and the SM4s. The fire drakes are actually pretty good. They're just not very long ranged. Let me take a look at the... Yeah, they do have 2 slots per suit. Okay. And the fire drakes have better... The fire drakes are just better than the small lasers by... They got better range. They do slightly less damage, but... They weigh half as much and have better range. Yeah, no, we are totally going with the fire drake. Yeah. Double fire drakes? Sure, that sounds fun. Like, it's not great range. Oh, store. Alright. It's different. Let's buy, we'll buy like 40 of them. That should be enough.
New weapon systems available.
It means I got spares, basically. Nope. Okay, that one has 2 slots. Okay, that's interesting. Still, I still like this better than I like the, it's interesting that one has 2 slots. Interesting. I can just, like, basically max out the armor? Oh, no, I can't. Hang on. There we go. 50-50. Yeah, we can up the armor across the board, though. That'll do. Yeah, I'll do that. That's fine. So it gets us 5 fire drakes. I like that better than the 4 small lasers that we had. And we've got better armor. Yeah, sure. And that's what? 20 heat for the squad? That's not bad. And again, like, this just has better range, which is huge, actually. Like, it's what? Like, 33% more range? Yeah, 33. I'll take it.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Absolutely. All right, let's try that. But other than that, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of the BattleTech tutorial. I hope you guys picked up some tips or advantage or anything like that. Anything that helps, I hope I provide. If you've got questions you'd like answered in a future episode, or if I missed a question you asked before, please do submit questions just drop them in the comments. I'll get to them as I can, as I remember them. Especially if they're ones I can actually answer. I know I've probably missed 1 or 2 here or there, but feel free to resubmit if I missed one. I would appreciate it. As a reminder, I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaGM. I stream most weekday afternoons, starting around about 2:30 p.m. Eastern, going until around about 7 p.m. I stream BattleTech specifically, BattleTech Advanced 3062, on Mondays and Thursdays. And I stream other games on Tuesdays and Fridays. That's sort of my other, basically, whatever my other project is ongoing is on Tuesdays and Fridays. So I usually have a project game or 2 I'm playing through. Currently, it's Star Control 2. Might be swapping that. That'll probably, once I wrap that up, it'll be swapping back to Pokemon and maybe something else. We'll see. Saturdays is Tabletop RPG Day usually, although as of this recording, the next 2 weeks we're going to be off from the D&D Advanced game. And I am working on getting my own D&D game back up and running. I've got a new setting I want to fiddle around with, and I might want to get back to Advanced, back to the Shadow Sword, Land of the Shadow Sword at some point, but we'll see. And Sundays is my flex day when I play whatever I like to play. Currently, we've been playing 7 Days to Die on Sundays, but we're the new full build's coming out very soon. And we have to start a whole new world, so we're gonna take a bit of a break from 7 Days on my stream, and we'll come back at some point in the near future. But other than that, folks, thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. I will see you in the next episode, but until I see you next, be happy, be safe, keep on gaming, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye!